Hey there, and welcome to the White Canvas podcast, where today we're going to be learning about the different theme options for building a website. For this podcast, we have Nicholas Pisani, who's going to be walking us through the different theme options. Nicholas, welcome to our podcast. How are you doing today?
Hey Vasile, thanks for having me. Doing great. Excited to chat a bit more about WordPress. Always into that type of conversation. So hopefully I can share some knowledge.
Awesome. Would you be able to share some knowledge on the different themes that are in WordPress and sort of, the best options for different types of businesses?
Yeah, sure. So themes, on WordPress, like probably if you're watching this video, you already know that on WordPress you can customize the look of your website by installing a new theme on the WordPress admin. So in order to do that, there are a lot of different options for you to get a theme. The cheapest option out there, and basically it's free, it's to go to a WordPress library and you'll find a lot of free themes that you can install right away, then change the content around. So basically free, you can get a theme and add your content and you'll have a website. So that's the first option.
And this is in WordPress, right? Like you don't have to go to an external website.
Exactly. Yeah, you can just get a WordPress installation and then go to the themes tab, and then right there you can search for a list of all the themes that are there. So that's the easiest and cheapest way to get a new theme.
And who builds these like free templates?
So basically developers create these templates and upload them for free. Some of them are free, and the trick is to hook you in and then try to sell you the premium version of the themes, but you'll still get something for free. So yeah, the themes are maintained and built by developers all over the world. Okay,
got it. And would these themes be like, is this a place where you can upload a free theme yourself and then have other people use it for free?
Sure. If you're a developer and you created your own theme, you can go ahead and upload your theme to the WordPress library. They're gonna review your theme, and if it's good enough and it has good quality practices, then they will upload it to the WordPress library.
Okay, awesome. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. So the other option, it's buying a premium theme. So there are a lot of marketplaces where you can go ahead and look for premium themes that have more features than the free themes, and probably have more premium plugins and stuff already on the theme. So one of the biggest marketplaces out there, it's ThemeForest, where you can go and search for a lot of categories. Maybe if you want a theme that's for your restaurant, you can search for restaurant themes and you'll have a lot of options out there. Pick the one that you like and install it.
Okay, and I guess what's the pros of going to a ThemeForest as opposed to staying in WordPress in terms of like the quality of the theme?
Yeah, so the ThemeForest themes are a bit more premium. This means that have more functionalities. They most of the times looks better than the free themes. But yeah, at the end of the day, you need to pay for those. So that's the downside.
Okay. Now, I think when I was browsing over the White Canvas website, like that looks like a custom theme. Would you be able to, talk a little bit about the custom theme space?
Yeah, so kind of similar to how developers create a theme and upload it to the WordPress library for other users to use. You can basically create your own theme, tailor-made for your needs. So as you mentioned, our website is a tailor-made theme that we created. And how we started, it's like we design everything from scratch, and then that design we code it in HTML and CSS, and then integrate that into WordPress. Basically with PHP, you can add the functions to allow the user to change the content using the WordPress backend, and that's how you can create a custom theme. So yeah, it's a tailor-made theme just for a particular use case.
Okay. Now, if I had to guess, I would guess that it's a lot more time consuming to create a custom theme. Would you be able to like give a time frame of how long it takes to create a custom theme as opposed to just using something that you can buy in ThemeForest?
Yeah, so I always respond the same to my clients. The most tricky part is the design for us, because like you have some back and forth with a client trying to get the design just right. But once you get that, I'll say you'll have like 1 to 2 to 3 months, depending on how big is the website that you are creating and how many features do you want to add. It can take even longer if you're adding a lot of extra features or stuff. So, but roughly that's how long it will take.
Okay, sounds good. And what does it take to create a theme? You mentioned that there needs to be a client. I'm guessing there's going to be some UX UI designers. How does the process of building a theme work?
So, I mean, building a theme, like you can create a theme and you can have a developer going ahead and creating a theme. Probably it's not going to look super slick.
Okay.
So that's where you need the designer. So at least how it works, we have a designer and have the design process before we even get started with the coding. We design the theme using Figma, show some prototypes to a client, do some user testing, and once we have the design ironed out and we are completely happy about what we have created, then we take that and send it to the dev team to make the magic behind the scenes and transform that design into a WordPress theme.
Got it. So the white canvas theme, how long did it take you guys to put it together?
A lot, because we were trying to add a lot of slick animations and custom made crazy things. So that took like a lot of time, but I'd say about 4 months or something like that.
Okay.
I'm annoying while designing things. I want it to get perfect, so I always try to look for every detail here and there, and yeah, I always get up like redoing things, but
okay.
that just because it was our baby and we spent a lot of time there.
Well, it looks very good. I love the animation and just like how smooth it is to browse through. I guess the last question that I have is there anything that maybe I didn't cover about custom themes or any of the other themes that maybe you would like to share?
Yeah, there's like a fourth option that it's really starting to grow on the WordPress community. That's what's called a WordPress as a headless CMS. Basically, these use WordPress as just the backend and for the user to manage the content, create pages, create posts, manage the content and stuff. And then you create like a front end application using React, Vue.js, or AngularJS, and with an API you connect to the WordPress to pull the information from there. So that's like a bit more complicated option, but it's something that it's started to grow in the WordPress community, and a lot of companies are going towards that direction.
I think we might need to make another podcast just about that topic.
Yeah. It's a pretty big topic, but yeah, that's like something that I wanted to point it out.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to share about the different themes options for building websites in WordPress. Thank you to everyone that's been able to tune in today, and we wish everyone a wonderful day. Thank you.